Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back for another GTA 5 video. Um, today's video is going to be all about how you can basically make around about 2-3 mil per hour, maybe even 500k if you really grind that much. The method in the video today is going to be basically teaching you about what methods you can do um, to maximize your profits and maximize the payouts that you get. So the um, uh, first couple of missions I'd actually recommend is doing um, the Franklin security contracts and the VIP missions combined, because they're both double at the moment, and I'm sure you wouldn't want to miss out on about 70 to 90k each mission. Now, I've been doing this for about 2 days now since they've became double money, um, and it's been real good for me because I've now made around about 3.7 mil plus the money from the contract DLC, which I've completed the contract I think 3 or 4 times, I believe, depending on how much I remember. But I've completed it around that many times, and you get around about 1.5, 2 mil to 1 mil each time. It's kind of good money, but for the amount of work you do, they're asking for a lot. So anyway, I've made around about 3.7 mil with this method and doing the contract itself. But yeah, I just want to show you a few methods. So if you go to here and then go to CEO, then go to VIP work, you guys probably already know this. We have a bunch of missions here that you can choose from. Some of them will be highlighted on depending on which ones, whether you're in a full populated lobby, half populated lobby, or even a solo public lobby. So for me, because I'm in an invite, only these missions will be highlighted for me. So if I click on haulage, as you can see, the mission will load. And for this mission, you go around about 42 to 41 grand. It's not that much, it's not that bad. And for the security contracts, I don't want to spoil anything for any new people. But if you're doing valuables or you're doing gang termination, expect to get around about 80,000 to 79,000. It all depends on if you take out I think the 3 or 4 boss mans in the actual bosses of the gang. And if you do, you take all 3 out or 4, you get around about 79 to 80,000. Now I'm just pulling up to the truck cab now. As you can see. Now what I've not seen many people do is request the MOC cab to actually pick up the the trailer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to services. Say you do it. You go to mobile operation center. This is if you own a mobile operation center, of course. You go request mobile operation center, then jump back in your car, of course. Then you wait for it to spawn. It's round the back, okay. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go around the back, of course. This takes a little bit of time off the mission, but it's well worth it because you get more faster in the mission, and you get the mission done faster than just being slow and losing less time. So as you can see, I'm gonna I'm gonna collect the cab. There you go. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna press right D-pad or hold right D-pad to detach it from the trailer. As you can see, it's detached. And then make my way round to the trailer that's at the construction yard. And as you can see, this this cab is much faster than the original cab that was fitted with the mission. Um, it's much faster and more efficient way to do this mission. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to attach this, and I'm going to show you how fast you can get this done. It's 4 miles, but you can, with the MOC cab or Phantom Wedge, you can do this really pretty quick. And also with the security contracts and the oh shit, sorry for my language. Uh, Also with the security contracts and the VIP CEO missions, you can level up quite a lot because the security contracts are new to the game with the new contract DLC. Also, you can rank up really fast and gain a lot of RP along with money because they're double this week. Both of them, CEO, VIP, and the, if you'd say VIP for Franklin as well. But it's security contracts, so you don't really call it that, but you know. And as you can see, I'm already in 3 miles, which is pretty good because if I was driving that slow ass cab, that would have took me more time, and it would have took me a lot longer to get to this motorway. So as you can see, we're coming up to 2 miles now, and then we're at 15 at the moment, 15 minutes. We should complete this within 14 minutes something, because of how fast the actual cab is pulling the trailer. This is just an example of what you can do. You can do various other um, like missions for the CEO or Franklin or whatever. Now, if you're phoning Franklin to actually request the security contract, now I'll show you after this mission. But you can actually phone Franklin and request payphone hits and security contracts. So yeah. But if you didn't know, then I'll show you guys after this mission. But as you can see, we're on 14 minutes and we're on 1 mile now. So it took us less time, as it would take us more time with the slower cab. But because I'm using the mobile operation center cab, actually, let me just go across here. Because I'm using the mobile operation center cab, it's more efficient and more better way to do haulage. Now, because I'm cutting across here, I'm going to lose more time. But as you can see, we've near enough completed the mission anyway, so we're gonna get it done in 13 minutes. But you know, if it took us more time with that other cab, it would have been 12, 13, 11. You know, it would have been less time. Would have been more pay. Because obviously in GTA, the more time you get on missions, the more payout you get. But it's a maximum of 15 minutes you need to spend in a mission. I'm not sure if that's the same for CEO, VIP missions, and contracts, security contracts, but definitely is the same in the contact missions in GTA 5 online. Ah, fuck. Don't worry, it'll respawn. It will respawn, my dude. Okay, there we go. Fucking hell, it faces the right way. Jesus. Okay, is this gonna bug out now? Okay, there we go. But yeah, I'll show you the Franklin thing in a sec. Once I get this done, there we go. And as you can see, I got 46,000 for that because it's double. And I am now on now on 3.8 million. So yeah, I'll show you the Franklin thing now. So if you go on your phone and you press on contacts, and you go all the way down, until you see Franklin. You call Franklin, and then wait for him to pick up. And then there'll be all these options. You can get splice dash, sub service, company service, request per phone hit, and request security contract. Now I'm not going to request a security contract because they take way too much time. But that's the stuff you can do. So you can, instead of waiting for a payphone hit to come on the map, you can go and phone Franklin for a payphone hit, and hopefully he will hook you up with one, and you'll be able to do it that way. um, with Headhunter, you need to do the buzzard method. So if you're starting up Headhunter, let me just get into the city because it'd be more efficient if I got into the city and show you guys, of course. Um, but yeah, I'll get back in the city and show you guys what to do on Headhunter. Now, the main missions you want to grind out is Headhunter, Sightseer, and Hostile Takeover. For CEO VIP missions. And you just want to complete them back to back, back to back, back to back. And then you want to throw in like one or two of the security contracts when you can. And that'll boost your profits up with doing all that as well. So yeah, the main things to get the security contracts is to buy an agency. Now I'll just show you how to buy one. So if you go to the internet, you go to this green thing here, which is Dynasty Executive. This got added. Well, it was an old thing, but it got moved to the top. If you know what I'm saying. Because it used to be Warstack, I believe, in the middle. But anyway, so if you click on that, and then you go on to enter site, you have all these different new buildings. Ignore these are CEOs, but you have four different buildings, and they are agencies. Now this is the most expensive one at 2.8 million. Um, what you sent me to? Anyway, but yeah, this is the most expensive one, and then this one is the most cheapest one. As you can see, I've got the second cheapest one, I believe, which is the Vespucci Canals. But the one I'd recommend is the 2 mil 10 one because it's in the middle of the city and it's just better overall. But you go for what location you think. And yeah, and then once you've bought that agency, hold on, just got a message. Okay. Once you've got an agency, then you'll need to complete around about 3 or 2 security contracts, and then you'll be able to. Then you'll get a phone call from Franklin, or you'll have a thing on the map to actually go to a meet and do the first mission from the VIP contract. Now, the VIP contract pays various amounts of pay. As I mentioned in the start of the video, it pays 1 mil to 1.5 to 2 mil, but it varies on what you get each time depending on what you've done in the missions and how fast you complete it. So yeah, so in the city now, as you can see. So I'm just going to request a buzzard. As you can see, you're going to request one. CEO, not abilities, vehicles, buzzard. As you can see, come around here. Getting this. And this is what you want to do every time. You want to get into the buzzard. You want to have your missiles equipped. You want to get in. You want to fly up. And then you want to go to... Have I got... Yeah, okay. And then you want to get Headhunter started. And basically, if you're in the city, they'll spawn always in the city. And if you're in Sandy Shores, the targets will spawn always in Sandy Shores. It's just the way the game is. But basically, you want to take out these 4 targets. You just what you want to do is you want to wait for the enemies to get out the vehicle instead of actually missiling the car. If you're on an oppressor, because you only get 20 rockets. But with a buzzard, you can shoot as much as you want. So that's why I just use the buzzard, because you don't run out of rockets. I don't know if you're in a buzzard, but if you use the buzzard, then you don't really lose much rockets because your rockets are unlimited. So yeah, let me just kill that guy. Yeah, and then kill this guy. Is he running? Or is he? Okay, that's him. Okay, there we go. And then I've killed that guy, so I'll move on to the next guy. And then you want to do just repeat the same process. You want to take out all 4 targets. Make sure you kill the actual target, and don't get killed by any of the sloppy enemies. You know, you want to take him out. And what you want to do is, even with the buzzard, you want to fire the rockets. No, I didn't. Okay. You want to wait for him to get out, and then you want to wait for him to get out and fire the rocket. It's as simple as that. Because it's more easier, and you then have him shooting at you. Because I find that the missile goes more into the range of the bodyguards and the actual enemy itself, than just firing one and missing the bodyguards and the actual enemy, or the actual assassinated target. So, you're moving on to the 3rd target, as you can see. Sorry about this, guys. I got a cold. That's why I'm doing the voice and doing the fucking, like snorting my phlegm up. It's just what I do, I know it's a bit wrong to do, but or I should blow my nose. But yeah, it's what I do. I've been doing it since I was little, so it's kind of, what I do. But anyway, going off topic. So you want to take out this 3rd target. As you can see, wait for him to get out. Is he going to get out under the bridge? Or is he going to drive a little bit forward? Yeah, he's going to drive a little bit forward. As you can see, and then you want to take him out. There we go. Now I'll move on to the last target. As you can see, this will be number 4. As you can see. And then you want to go, this one's easy. And then you want to take them all out, so they're all sitting in the corner, or the main guy that you got to kill sitting in the corner. So you want to fire a rocket there, of course, fire a rocket there, and you want to move the buzzard, fire a rocket there, fire a rocket there, fire a rocket there. There you go, you get 42 grand for that. As you can see, I've nearly leveled up to 688. What was that? Yeah, 88. So it's a good way of making money. As you'll find, it's when these are double money, apart from the security contracts, but especially the CEO VIP missions. They are a they're a bloody good way to make money because even if you're starting out at level 5 or a low rank, even if you register as a VIP for 50 grand, you know, you're gonna get money just like that, and if you've been reset or you're just new and you've learned how to play GTA, and even if you bang these out, you get like a ton of money, and it's just I don't think enough people take advantage to notice that how much money you get. But yeah, it takes it takes time to stack up, but that's the whole point of making money in this game. And I think people have got to realize that instead of doing glitches and like mods or mod menus to get money and stuff like that, because Rockstar only catches up with you, and especially if you don't know what you're doing with glitching or modding or duplicating, they catch up to you and ban your accounts, and they reset you, and it's just your own fault really. But if you do it my way, or you do it in this video the way I've told you to, um, or listen to my voice the way I do it, or the 2 times I've done these missions, then you'll probably know, or if you listen to other YouTubers, then you'll know um, how to make money efficiently instead of modding it, glitching it, or somehow getting into the game without actually grinding for it or earning it. So yeah, that's been enough from me, guys. If you did like the video, please comment and subscribe, and leave a like and leave a comment if you what video you want me to do next, or if you want me to do a different type of video compared to a money guide, or whatever else you want me to do. But yeah, it's been sebbyisyoda. Peace out.